G'day guys, what's going on? Welcome back to ALFX Trading. And today I'm just going to be breaking down a trade here on the left on GJ and just talking about levels and how to sort of recognize levels and put your levels in place. Obviously you guys know from my previous videos that I trade price action and focus on levels of support and resistance, supply and demand zones, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, like obviously on my screen here, I have got moving averages, which currently I'm not using. I was just testing something the other day. I find indicators just are very hit and miss when it comes to sort of using them as your sole trading sort of factor and influence. You can like be using them as sort of another confluence for taking a trade. You know, if you're taking a buy and you've got a doji, you've got a rejection, you've got the engulfing candle off the level of support and resistance, and you've got a moving average cross, then, you know, you can be using that as a fourth and fifth, even just third level of confluence. But I don't really like to look at them or pay too much attention to them. I purely just like to trade on price action and what I'm seeing price actually doing at the time. This level of support and resistance here has been really strong over the last week or so on GJ and has sort of had price moving on and off it a lot here. So this trade here that I am looking to get into very soon right here, which I'll break down in a minute, and then I'll also look at this trade here. So this trade here actually ended up being break even. Very stiff. You can see here we've almost hit and take profit at 2.45, but we were break even as we had moved our stops to break even at about 1-to-1, just over 1-to-1. So this sort of level here, this is the key one that I'm looking at the moment. So we've sort of got a move in here, didn't quite reach the level, but you know, we've got a rejection here, rejection here, rejection here, here, and then it did break through, didn't respect it necessarily, but we're seeing price move to the downside off it break through, and we're currently looking at a rejection to the upside, potentially on the 15-minute chart, I reckon. Seeing what this candle here closes as to whether we sort of look to get in. Obviously this next 30-minute candle here will close out the hour. It will be 2 p.m. So if we do close a bit higher up towards the top of this candle, then I will certainly be looking to get in a trade. We would want this bullish candle to end sort of up around the tops here and then confluence. If we go to the 5-minute chart, we did see this doji close here, and I did look to almost get into a trade somewhere around here, but I actually missed it sort of and wasn't quite happy with where price went from there. But on this 30-minute time frame, if we can see price close higher, I will be taking this trade on a buy. You can see if we go out to the 4-hour chart, price is moving in this upward direction. Very, very bullish at the moment, so certainly not looking for sells. So yeah, pretty much we've had rejection here, close quite bullishly on this candle, and then yeah, we're sort of just looking at this next one on the 4-hour, come into the 1-hour. You can see again, price has moved up, moved through, and then this level, even though it's not as clear on the 1-hour chart because it's quite a small sort of support and resistance at this point, this level has proven to be strong. Even on the 1-hour chart, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then potentially a 6th here off that level. So I would be looking to ride this trade from down here back up to the previous highs up here around 174 point, probably 3. Yeah, so that's the 1-hour chart. 30-minute, like you just saw, we're starting to move up. So I would be getting into this trade probably in the next 10 minutes, but I will, if I do get into this trade, I will break it down fully and sort of walk through my overview of the trade over the next couple of days. So hope you guys enjoyed the short little video here on GJ and what I've sort of been looking at in this market over the past week or so. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I will be updating you on my FTMO challenge very soon, so stay tuned for that video too. Do like and subscribe, check out the Instagram, chuck us a follow, and stay tuned.